guess what? I'm gonna put my Skyview behind the Skyview Tower.
Ciao, it's Stassi. Of course, Lisa brought in her favorite to be resident chaperone of the castle.
Right up here a little bit on the right.
I love this.
Find space here downtown, and yep.
That awaits us in Italy.
Cheers to all the toxic couples in the
May
castle.
be a sacrifice, may not go to Iowa, and that's okay, right, Mama?
Streaming on Hulu.
Jubals.
What do you talk about sacrifice? You sacrifice a kidney?
No.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, what's up? You have a dirty little secret?
I do. So when I was young, I snuck one of my boyfriends in, and that wouldn't be that big a deal when I was babysitting my younger siblings, except that my sister caught sight of him, so I had to like run around the house and pretend he wasn't there, and I pulled it off, except that she told her parents that she saw somebody in our house, so they put her in therapy for years. They thought that she had some kind of mental break.
Wow. I mean, therapy is always good, so it probably did her some good, but...
Yeah, I told her about it, and I
cameras
told
is
her
good.
to never let her parents know, and
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry she
Oh.
went to therapy,
I almost
but
ran
she
through the
had
red
a good
light.
That's so funny.
You have to
I was looking shit over
take your
there.
foot off the, slow down, your foot off the pedal a little bit.
Or that's still a secret from them.
When you see a red light,
I'm gonna make sure
that's
they're
why you always
dead
pay
before
attention and
everyone
everything.
knows now.
Yeah.
Hopefully they never listen to your guys' show.
That's amazing. Well, thank you for listening, and thank you for telling us your dirty little secret.
Thanks, love you guys.
You too. Bye. What's your
You have to prove you don't be an idiot on the road.
1061.
Well, I was gonna turn there, but
Hey,
seeing as how everybody's blocking the lane.
I do. So I was at a date.
Here's a green.
Really good girlfriend, and we confide in each other all the time. And it's really her dirty. It's a little secret. But to kind of get her in the mood and keep going in the mood.
Giving people a view for a few million bucks so I can go to LA. That's how it takes.
To be watching adult, quote unquote, programming because she just has to, and because her boyfriend doesn't really quite do it for her, and she can't tell him that.
Secret. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. And I was like, no way. So I was, dirty little secret.
That's rough. But also, I really respect problem solvers. So she saw there was a problem and she figured out how to fix it. Fixed it.
Coexist and everything.
But isn't the secret really the fact that he doesn't do it for her?
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. And when you said she has to watch, I was thinking SpongeBob was going to be the answer, and that was going to be weirder for me. So.
And from that building, that's how I'm going to put that 20 foot by 15 foot high rectangle wall.
You guys are awesome. Thanks.
Yeah. What's your dirty little secret? Text Jubal.
As opposed to Mother's Day, we'll build a little gazebo thing.
Hello, darlings. Pack your suitcase for a new season of the
You are a little gazebo.
series Abandoned.
You're a fish ma.
Stassi, of course, Lisa
Well,
brought in
like,
her
what's
favorite
that
to be
building?
resident chaperone
Little
of the
gazebo.
castle. Stassi is an icon. She's my eyes and ears.
That's a cool looking busy place, whatever they call it.
And drama that awaits us in Italy.
Cheers to all the toxic couples in the castle.
Season 2 of Vanderpump Pillow premieres April 24th, streaming on Hulu.
When things get intense, stress sweat can't be far behind. So let Dove Men Plus Care antiperspirants help you stay calm when life gets a little uncomfortable. Like when you're sitting in the front row and an insult comic starts
In our
blowing the crowd.
family
All
car.
you do is smile, laugh along with the comedian. Dove Men Plus Care antiperspirants help tackle stress sweat and odor-causing bacteria so you can get comfortable with the uncomfortable. Fight back against stress sweat with Dove Men Plus Care antiperspirants. Available at Walmart, Target, and Amazon.
Yes, it's a view of the Capitol,
We live in a divided country, and our media couldn't
the
agree
capital
more.
city of
That's why
Idaho.
we started The Middle with Jeremy Hobson. It's about bringing voices not from the extremes, but from the vast middle into the
What?
national conversation.
You're a
Each week,
fish
we hear
man.
from ordinary Americans from all over the country. And when you subscribe to The Middle, you also get an episode each week called One Thing Trump Did that focuses on just one item from the avalanche of news. Listen to The Middle with
Each
Jeremy Hobson on
president
the
gets
iHeartRadio
blamed.
app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you
It's all
get your
count.
podcasts.
More.
new season of the Hulu original reality series Vanderpump Villa.
Let's do this. Ciao, it's Stassi. Of course Lisa brought in her favorite to be resident chaperone of the castle.
Stassi is an
Look at
icon.
this.
She's my eyes and ears. I love this. Get ready for the
Your fish.
luxury and drama
Mama.
that awaits us in Italy.
Cheers to all the toxic couples in the
Mama.
castle.
Say!
Oh, mama.
Oh, I wanna see you be free.
This is downtown Boise, Idaho with my mama, Captain America, saying,
Each week we hear from ordinary Americans
Captain
from
America,
all over
I
the
knew.
country. And when you
Right,
subscribe
Ma.
to the middle, you also get an episode each week called One Thing Trump Did that focuses on just one item from the
Yeah,
avalanche
please.
of news. Listen to the middle with Jeremy Hobson on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
There's the flag.
Spring into comfort and style with me.
There's the U.S. flag and the state of Idaho flag. Right boy.
Someone special with the softest, most
When I come back in August, I'll stay in that hotel
spring mornings, outdoor
for the state
picnics,
fair.
or simply relaxing at home. Shop our fresh designs and seasonal deals
Starting here in
now
Boise,
at
Idaho, then Los
geekcouture.com.
Angeles.
Use code POT50 for a special discount.
Present and
Experience the
future
luxury everyone is
as we
talking
move
about.
forward.
Mickey Couture, best blanket ever.
Jubal's dirty little secret.
Boise Center.
Hello.
What's up? You have a dirty little secret?
Welcome to downtown
do.
Boise.
Sweet. What is it?
Okay, so my husband and I like to mix it up a little bit and occasionally bring in a friend.
Okay.
And yeah, you know, and we did
Boise
that
City
with,
trees.
my hairdresser.
A carbon
She's
natural.
awesome. She's
In the
funny.
next
I
20
love her.
years.
She's a fantastic colorist.
Next
She's
15
everything, right?
years. Next
Except
25
that,
years or so.
We weren't all that into her, turns out.
For my
Not as
election
much
near
as she's
40.
into us.
What does that mean?
And that means, what am I going to do? I might lose my hairdresser.
Yeah.
So my dirty little secret is that I have to pretend like we're going to do this again until
Here's the Capitol.
better colorist.
Damn.
I mean,
You know, this year people staying out down for
I mean,
You're actually
no,
not anything about it.
being like equality or something like
so that's my
that.
dirty little secret. That I'm lying to my hairdresser because her color is better than the rest of her.
Well, thank you for telling us your dirty little secret.
I liked her hard.
And your husband's not. Okay. Have a good one. What's your dirty little secret? Hey, what's up? You have a dirty little secret?
I do.
Sweet. What is it?
Whenever I go to a restaurant, and I've been doing this for about 15 years, I always steal at least one spoon.
Why?
You must have quite the collection. Yeah, why?
Oh yeah, I mean, it's
Great downtown in Boise, Idaho.
Stealing that was like very, you know, there are no real victims to this crime, you know.
I love you, Mama.
And like, I like to see if I can.
Love you too, Foo.
Eat Tifu.
Sometimes, like, if there's a buffet, I'll even try to go for a serving spoon. I have about 6 of those.
Wow. So sometimes it's just like a test to see if you can get away with the spoon.
Exactly, and then I also have like a really great spoon collection, you know.
Do you just have them on
I'll
display?
never have to buy a spoon.
Do you have your spoons on display or do you use them?
Oh, I definitely use them, but there are some that are like prized possessions for sure.
What's your most prized spoon? A plastic one from McDonald's?
No, I have standards. I have a serving spoon from the mashed potatoes at Cracker Barrel.
Oh, that sounds beautiful.
Low Cracker Barrel.
You got an ornate
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds gorgeous. I hope you have that on your wall.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's like surprisingly heavy.
Well, thank you very much for telling us your dirty little secret. You've inspired me now. Don't worry, I won't take your idea.
Downtown is right over, right back there.
Gonna be seen.
Don't do that.
As you're watching this video.